These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time. What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Someone
threatens
amiss.
the wilds. Immediately, the goddess calls, as the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it.
What is nature's call?
Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Out with it.
As the goddess wills.
I am prepared.
Speak your mind.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Enlighten me.
I heed the voice of Elune.
For Kalimdor.
Kalimdor.
Thy bidding.
I heed the
Out
voice.
with it. I am prepared.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. So be it.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice
Out
of Elune.
with it.
Ashrathoraman.
Enlighten me.
Speak your
The
mind.
land and I are one. Anudora.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of
Thy
Elune.
bidding.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
Out with it.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
Anudora!
The goddess calls. Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
In the name of Cenarius!
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. By Elun, as the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
O Kalimdor!
Hindulireva. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. By Elun. So be it. So be it. Immediately. By Elun.
What threatens these lands? How dare you!
Ashrathoraman.
Our
Someone
warriors
threatens
have
the wild.
engaged the enemy.
As the goddess wills.
Anudora!
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. By Elun. As the goddess wills. I
Ashtherodanador.
heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Hinduli Rethad. Immediately. Someone threatens the wild.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Anudora.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun.
O Kalimdor!
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep
The goddess
dulled my
calls.
senses? The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wild. By Elun.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elun.
In the name of
Has
Cenarius!
sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the
Ashtherodanador.
voice of Elun. The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. By
Enlighten
Elun.
me.
Ashrathoraman.
I am prepared.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun.
For Kalimdor.
Out
Ashrathoraman.
with it.
Immediately.
What threatens?
Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. Someone threatens the wild. So be it. The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
I hear the voice of Elune.
The landing.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble?
Standing guard. The goddess calls.
Something
Ashrathoraman.
is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds. Anudora! Kalamdor. So be it. Immediately.
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora!
For Kalamdor.
Someone the wild. This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. Hinduli Reka. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done. Pathetic wretches. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
Are we being invaded?
Enlighten me.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss.
I bid you. Out with it.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. What threatens these lands?
Hi! Gladly.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Anudora. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Are we being invaded? Making trails.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Press the attack! Ashtherodanador. Torfala Nordora. It shall be done. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? How dare you! Anudora. Pathetic wretches! How dare you! For Kalimdor. Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
I am prepared.
It shall be done. The land and I are one. It shall be done. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, has sleep dulled my senses?
Press the attack!
What threatens these lands? Ashtarodana. Pathetic wretches. Something is amiss. Anudora. Ashtarodanador. It shall be done. How dare you! For Kalimdor.
Press the attack!
Anudora. It shall be done. Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor. Ashtarodanador. Anudora. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Press the attack!
Pathetic wretches. Ashtarodanador. Torfala Nordora. The land and I are one. The land and I are one. It shall be done.
How dare you!
For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Press the attack!
Ashtarodanador. Something is amiss. It shall be done. Torfala Nordora. Pathetic wretches. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage.
It has begun. What threatens these lands? Anudora. I am prepared. The land and I are one.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods? I did.
Is there trouble?
Something is amiss.
Hi!
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Are we being invaded?
The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Ashtarodanador.
Inventory is full.
For Kalimdor. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? Anudora.
How dare you! Press the attack!
Torfala Nordora. Pathetic wretches. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses? Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtarodanador. Ashtarodanador. Anudora. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtarodanador. It shall be done. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Threatens these lands. The land and I are one. Threatens these lands. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do.
What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. Ashtherodanador.
Out with it.
The land and I are one.
I am prepared.
Something is amiss.
Thy bidding. No one shall be the wiser.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
I am prepared. That's a given.
Something is amiss.
Out with it.
The land and I are one.
How dare you!
Anudora. Torfala Nordora.
Press the attack! I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands?
Out with it. That's a given. Thy bidding.
Something is amiss.
How dare you!
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
Inventory is full.
It shall be done.
Enlighten me.
The land and I are one.
What is nature's call?
What threatens these lands?
I am prepared. For my brothers. No one shall be the wiser. It has begun. It has begun. That's a given.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Out
What
with it.
threatens these lands?
No one shall be the wiser.
Something is amiss.
Thy bidding.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
Enlighten me.
Has sleep
Out with
dulled
it.
my senses? Anudora.
I am prepared.
Something
Thy
is
bidding.
amiss.
Enlighten me. Out
What
with it.
threatens these lands?
For my brothers.
Has sleep dulled my
Thy
senses?
bidding. For my brothers.
The land and I are one. The land and I are one.
Pathetic wretches.
For Kalimdor. Torfala Nordora. Has sleep dulled my senses?
It has begun.
Something is amiss.
Is there trouble?
Threatens these lands.
I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. It shall be done. What threatens these lands?
Out with it.
Something is amiss. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, Anudora.
Out with it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Thy bidding.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
I am prepared.
The land and I are one.
Enlighten.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, Anudora.
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius!
In position.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Hinduli Retha. Immediately, the goddess calls. The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Pray for someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Anudora. In the name of Cenarius. By Elune. Hinduli Retha. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. O Kalimdor! So be it. Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge, as the goddess wills.
Someone threatens the wild. By Elune. O Kalimdor! So be it. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius! So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Anudora! I heed the voice of Elune. Induli Refab. So be it. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. O Kalimdor! In the name of Cenarius! So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. Anudora! The goddess calls. In the name of Cenarius! Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. Move. Ashrathoraman.
Absolutely.
Immediately.
On your mark. In position.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds?
Point the way.
The goddess calls. By Elune.
Death to the intruders!
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds? O Kalimdor! So be it. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Hinduli Refa. Anudora. So be it. Okalamdor. As the goddess wills. In the name of Fenarius! In the name of Fenarius! So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Hinduli Refa. Anudora. Okalamdor. So be it.
Point the way.
The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. See! Thoraman. The goddess calls. Immediately. Anudora! By Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard.
Thoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast.
Thoraman.
In position.
The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind. In position.
Thoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. In the name of Fenarius! By Elune. Hinduli Refa. So be it. Okalamdor. So be it. Anudora. As the goddess wills. Okalamdor. In the name of Cenarius. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. Okalamdor. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. Anudora! As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it.
Inventory is
by
full.
Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. So be it. The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge. I walk in shadow. Standing
Someone
guard.
threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. In the name of Cenarius. Hinduli Refa.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Fear the night. Catch.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. Anudora.
In position.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast. Absolutely. I walk in shadow.
The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wild.
As the goddess will.
I heed the voice of
Speak your
Elune.
mind.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wild. I'm alive. I'll give it a shot. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.